This is my final dopamine reset update for now. I might do one in a year or so to share the really long-term effects. But for now, this is the last one in the series. My dopamine reset finished a month ago. Last week I talked about sitting in stillness and that I was able to do a meditation retreat, not a real retreat where I went away, I just did it for myself. And it was extremely powerful. This past week was just wonderful. I feel calm and I feel free. Now, what was so interesting was that I felt the urge to fall into old habits every now and then. But I was so calm that I could actually notice it. Okay, I have been practicing self-awareness for a very long time, so I'm a very self-aware person. That definitely helped. It still makes a difference when my brain isn't rushing around. So when there's the impulse to do something, I see it, I notice it, and I can decide whether I want to act on it or not, because my brain is on a base level of calm. So the past week was just my pace. Wasn't rushing around, I wasn't working on other people's timelines. I was just doing what I wanted to do at my own pace. I even hid. So I used to have quick links at the top of the browser, in the little bar at the top, a quick link to my email and a quick link to a social media site I use regularly, Mighty Networks. I moved them, so I hid them, and it didn't bother me because it was good. I noticed that sometimes I would have the urge to check in there, and when I did, I realized it's always a sign. It was, in my personal case, it was a sign that I was tired. That's it. I was tired and I needed a break and I needed more silence. This habit of just going for busy work, going for dopamine hits is just a habit, an old habit of this particular addiction. But I didn't have to act on it anymore. Sometimes I did act on it. Sometimes I did go on the social media site. Sometimes I did check my emails for the second time during the day and it was fine, but I was aware of it. I knew what I was doing. And then I took the break. It's been, so living like this is freeing. It's very, very peaceful. And I love the way my brain works now at its own pace. I love it. So yeah, if you're thinking about a dopamine reset, I can highly, highly recommend it. Watch all the videos in the series, and if you have any questions, just ask in the comments. Happy to answer all of them.